Hello again and welcome to another episode of Caravanning in Queensland. This week we're coming to you from Yarraman, the timber top town in the Toogoolawah range. Now it's famous for a number of things, not least of which it's the start, or the end, depending on which way you're coming, of the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. It's a wonderful recreational asset. We're going to show you some of the things you can do along the way. Time for me to get on my bike.
Now, for those who've never heard of it, the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail follows the former Brisbane Valley Railway line. Work commenced on it way back in 1864 and was completed here in Yarraman in 1913. Predominantly used for the transportation of cattle and timber, it also provided a useful passenger service until it ceased operations in 1993. The railway corridor officially opened to the public as a rail trail in 2018, thanks to some pretty clever thinking by local council members who foresaw it bringing tourism to a region that had all but dried up. The Brisbane Valley Rail Trail is now Australia's longest rail trail and offers a variety of experiences from scenic views of farmlands, mountains and forests to historic towns and heritage sites. The trail also covers several events throughout the year, such as fun runs, bike rides and festivals. But for us, it's about checking up the spots to camp and hang at along the way, perfect for a few days in the van. After leaving the Yarraman trailhead, it's time to head down the range through Blackbutt. And it's not long until we run into some fellow adventurers who know a whole lot more about this thing than I do.
What do people need to know if they've never done it before? Novices like me, what do you need to do this thing?
You'd probably need a mountain bike, right. Something with decent width tyres.
Right.
Mountain bikes are good. Probably a hybrid you'd get away with, but definitely not a road bike for this rail trail.
Some good hydration at the end of the day?
Oh, well, you can if you like. That's very important.
But anyone can do it, you reckon?
Anyone can do it. You pass families, don't you? And kids and families with mum and dad and a couple of kids there, or you'll see school groups go past here. And this is a very popular rail trail.
From Banarkin, it's further down the range to the quaint country hamlet of Linville and our first stop for the night. And after all that riding, I reckon I've earned myself a beer at the Linville pub. Evan is one of the owners and has agreed to show us around a bit.
This Brisbane Valley Rail Trail, what a wonderful historical recreational asset it is for the people of South East Queensland. Absolutely free to use.
It is brilliant. It brings a lot of money to the region.
Yeah.
The people that ride it, they typically start up at Yarraman, roll down the hill to here.
Yeah.
They're usually pretty happy and full of beans when they get here because it's been an easy day because it's downhill from Blackbutt.
Yeah.
Have a good night here, one too many beers, and then in the morning they often a little bit quieter when we see them leaving in the morning.
Ah, Linville, you have my heart. I don't know if it was Evan's banter, the cold beer, or the delicious palmy, but this pub is a place that's definitely worth a stop. Back in the day, the town was the site of one of the largest railheads in the Southern Hemisphere. These days, you can park the van up for a gold coin donation and hot showers are available. A lot of work has gone into the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail facilities along the trail, and it's very well maintained. I remember a few years ago rolling into the tiny town of Moore, only to find that it had become a virtual ghost town. But Moore is now firing again, with a number of businesses open in town with some very interesting offerings. Breakfast for me this morning is at the very spooky Eclectica Cafe.
This is the scary room.
Yeah, so Eclectica is a mix of my friend Grace, who's the artist, and my interests, but all of our really left of centre interests. So supernatural, alien, life, death, all sorts of weird and wonderful things. We decided to put in a shop with her exceptional art, and here we have Eclectica.
Right next door to Eclectica is Brisbane Valley Cycles, a place where you can rent a bike and get a lift to the trailhead. A brilliant idea for people wanting to experience the rail trail or maybe just part of it.
Very good point for people in caravans coming down here and thinking, I don't want to do the whole thing, but I might do a bit of it. Can they come and see you when you'll organise them?
Yes, we can. So they can come and hire a bike, an electric bike or a standard mountain bike as well. We also, because a lot of caravanners are out on the road for many months, they come and collect spares or they get their bike serviced so that they can continue to ride wherever they go.
From Moore, we journey further south, stopping to admire murals on overpasses and more of the wide open spaces. Toogoolawah is our next stop, where the BVRT quite literally passes straight through town.
Well, what a morning it's been. That sense of isolation, peace, feeling of accomplishment, exercise, all of those wonderful things, the beauty of this great part of Australia that we live in.
Before rolling onto Esk for a cuppa, once again witnessing further examples of the benefits that the BVRT has brought to these small Brisbane Valley towns. The Esk Caravan Park is a beauty and a great place to base yourself for a few days, whether it be for the rail trail or just a look around the region.
Why are they coming to Esk?
A lot come from the rail trail.
Right.
A lot come from the Esk Caravan Park.
Yeah.
It's us. They like the pool, the sanctuary. There's the kids' pool, so the kids can go in there and the other adults can go in the other one, and it's peaceful.
And tell me about this Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. It seems to have really sort of lit a spark in all of these communities along the trail, doesn't it? And Esk is probably the biggest of them.
I think because we're in the middle.
Yeah.
So we're sort of halfway between Walkaracka and finishes at Linville.
Yep.
So we're a good base. Plus we've got out there cycling who do transfers, so people can stay here, get a transfer to that end, go as far as they want, get a transfer back, and then the next day do the same thing.
Yeah, it's a brilliant concept. It's free to do.
Yeah.
It's good for you. It's
Yeah.
great to get out into the country. And Esk, if you haven't been to Esk for a while, come and have a look because the place has really taken off.
From here, the next part of our journey south takes us into tiny little enclaves with rich histories, like Kaminya.
I really admire the artist that's painted this mural and the generosity of thought for whoever's put it here, because from here you step right into this very picture. This is the BVRT.
And onto Fernvale, where the old Fernvale Bakery is a must-stop for one of their award-winning pies.
Now, the old Fernvale Bakery is known for a couple of things. A couple of years ago, it won Pie of the Year. It's also known for having 100 different types of pies. I've won the curry beef this morning, so here goes.
Well, I cannot sing its praises enough, and neither can this bloke.
Oh, Dean, I'm pleased to meet you, Dean.
Do you do a lot of this?
I do.
Do you?
But this is early days of doing a lot, if that makes sense.
So how much of the trail are you doing?
I'm just doing bits and pieces.
Yeah. What, do you got, a caravan or?
I've got a motorhome.
Motorhome.
And a small dog.
Perfect.
He's in charge of the motorhome at the moment. we're camped at Moore.
Okay. And what do you think of this rail trail? It's pretty good, huh?
Oh, it's brilliant. It really is. You get to talk to cows. There was one deer.
One deer?
Yeah, one
and a
deer.
couple of magpies by the looks of your
And
helmet.
a few magpies, yes. When I stop and talk to the magpies, they stop annoying me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I should try that.
yeah, you should.
Righto, Kenny. Lovely to meet you, mate.
Good.
Enjoy your travels.
Thank you. Have fun.
All right, mate, we will.
Cheers.
Cheers. There goes Ken.
And if I can do it, anyone can. There is no doubt that going north to south is easier as there's less uphill. And with the advent of e-bikes these days, the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail has become even more enjoyable. We didn't ride all of it, but the bits we did were well signed and easy to navigate. Just watch out for the odd magpie in season. And as we roll into Walkaraka to tick another amazing adventure off the list, I realise just how lucky we are to live in the place that we do.
Well, at the end of 161 kilometres, I can assure you the Walkaraka finish line sign is a sight for sore eyes. But you don't have to do all of the trail, you can do bits and pieces of it. And there's plenty to see and do along the way. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you realise what a great gift this is to the people of southeast Queensland. It's something that you should all come out and have a go at least once. That's all we've got time for today on Caravanning in Queensland. We'll see you next time.
If you'd like more information on the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail, check out the BVRT website. And for more information on caravanning in the region, head to the Caravanning Queensland site.